That's what I have us set as.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Well, hey, welcome everybody to the stream of Homestuck. Once again, we're back at it, reading Homestuck. Doing the
Did you
impossible.
remember to change your Twitch description?
No, I didn't, so I'm gonna fucking do that now. The
I
baby
literally
steps.
forget all the fucking time.
Baby
So,
steps.
baby steps, exactly.
Oh boy. Better get
I
that
think it's just kind of like a
changed.
staple of
Man, it
streaming
just
is to
always
always
defaults to
forget to
this.
change
Man,
that.
it just always defaults to this. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta change this to stream episode 3. The Homestucks Strikes Back. I'm gonna do Strides, because I know it's about Dave Strider.
Absolutely. I'm so excited. I forgot about this fuckboy.
I forgot about him too. And I was like, oh yeah, that time guy.
Literally, I was just like, okay, I see Rose. I'm like, all right, and then it fucking. I was like, oh, we got a Dave up in here. Oh my god. Make sure my Twitch
Alright,
is.
category Homestuck, right? That's actually it's actually a
It does have
category.
a category. Yeah.
Albanian? No, that doesn't sound right. Comics? Uh, voice acting. I was doing that last time. I'm gonna put Canadian this time, see if that attracts people. Uh, visual novel? Nope. All I get is visual ASMR.
Oh my god. I'm stuck ASMR. I don't even want to think. I don't even want to know. I
Well,
don't.
that doesn't sound good.
No, it does
Or does
not.
it? I don't know what else to tag it as. Multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer. Multiracial multiplayer. Um. Talk show. What's on here? No, podcast. No, just chatting, just talking. Talking?
When in doubt, just chatting is a good category.
Chatting. How about chatting? Is that chatting name? Chatty? How about that? Book? Reading? Reading aloud. That's good.
Ooh.
Reading aloud. I'm gonna draw multiplayer. But reading aloud. Homestuck's not really multiplayer. I lied.
We're making it multiplayer.
We are, technically.
I mean, technically, everyone can follow along as long as we update the page numbers.
We did it. I was playing, Sky. Journey into the something of the something something.
Right? Got it.
Made by
Sounds
that guy
amazing.
who made it's by the company called That Game Company,
Oh my god, yes.
and they made Flower and Journey and such and such.
Oh.
They
Ooh.
put out a new game that's like an MMO. You can get it on your phone. I'm playing it on
Ooh.
Switch because it plays nice with the controls.
Journey was one I always wanted to play, and it just kind of slipped my mind, but it was so pretty.
You can all get them on Steam now, and I'm pretty hyped.
You
I'm
get
gonna go
fucking
buy
everything
them.
on Steam. Oh my lord.
I'm gonna buy them and hug them. That game is pretty cool. I was getting lost playing it because it's kind of like Breath of the Wild or something in the way that it's just like big and open-ended. You just fly around and like
Yes.
explore stuff. It's very peaceful. Definitely will put you to sleep if you're in the right mood for it. Um,
Ooh.
and made by that game company, it has like an appeal. It's got a very cool multiplayer aspect that reminds me of Dark Souls, actually, which is kind of funny.
Interesting. Yeah.
Um,
Not when you think.
and it's like about flight. It's pretty cool. I recommend it to everybody. Why am I talking about it? Skya. That's why. No, I lied. I can't even remember now what I was talking about or why.
Yeah, that'll
I
happen
was
a
getting
lot.
lost playing it, and I was having a good time. I I don't know. I guess I feel like there's totally a vibe that those games put out. Kind of reminds me of Homestuck. There's something elemental, maybe, about them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, maybe it's the guys remind me of the chess pieces,
Oh, I
but
see
they're like
that.
little guys. So they have like little twiggy kind of bodies, and they have thin masks, kind of, so that it sort of reminds me of like the dark skies and stuff like that. I guess that simplicity, I suppose, calls out to me.
Right.
I am ready to show the world, Dave. Oh, psych! It's Dave. Look at this. Look at this fucking tool.
Wearing his sunglasses inside, as
Oh,
everyone does.
I fucking remember why I was talking about that. I fucking there's like a message system like Dark Souls, and I just like got to the thing, and I was reading everybody's nice messages, and I'm just like, oh wow, so beautiful, and then I just like wrote, I did it. Just I left. I don't know. I guess I was just thinking about that now. I did it. We did it. What? There's this really cool dude. Okay, he's standing around being all chill, like cool dudes are known to do sometimes. A cool dude like this probably has a real cool name. But he probably wouldn't just tell you what it was if you asked. He'd be way too busy for that. Busy being totally sweet. But you could always try to guess his name, and if you were right, he might nod ever so slightly. That's a cool dude's way of letting you know there might just be hope for you yet.
Oh my god.
That's true. I actually do that all the time. I do that all the time. I just want the chat to know that.
I need to do a counter for the how many times cool is said.
People people will look at me on the street, and I'll have my sunglasses on as I'm known to do,
Of
and I
course.
won't say a thing. I'll just be like, "Yep." I'll nod. I'll be like, "Yep. Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
Bad.
right on."
All right, we've had 5 cools so far.
Insufferable prick. This guy doesn't have time for this sort of bullshit. Try again. Dave Strider. Yeah. Ding. Swing. Examine room.
A sunglass sparkle.
Yeah. Your name is Dave. It is an unseasonably warm April day. Your bedroom window is open to let some air in, and your fan is cranked. Arguably, even more cranked would be your fly beats, which brings us to your variety of interests. Cool dude like you is sure to have plenty. You have a penchant for spinning out unbelievably ill jams with your turntables and mixing gear. You like to rave about bands no one's ever heard of you. You collect weird dead things preserved in various ways. You're an amateur photographer and operate your own makeshift darkroom. You maintain a number of ironically humorous blogs, websites, and social networking profiles. And if the inspiration strikes, you won't hesitate to drop some fat rhymes on a mofo and represent. What will you do? Dave, quickly retrieve arms from cinder blocks. Nah. Get the damn beta and save your friend's life. This notion strikes you as nonsensical. You can't imagine how a video game could save someone's life. And in any case, you're quite sure no one you know is in any danger. Anyway, these are your copies of the beta you received in the mail recently. You've labeled them with your name in bold red print to distinguish them from your bro's copies who labeled his in kind. Neither of you really gives a shit about this game or has any intention of playing it, but you'll be damned if you'll let that get in the way of your campaign of one-upsmanship. Loot like a goat and piss on your turntable. You would never consider allowing any fluid even remotely resembling urine to touch your beloved turntables. That would risk breaking them, and a world without the gift of your godly science just doesn't sound like a place you want any part of. While you're at it, you might as well wipe out human civilization with a meteor or something ridiculous like that, which will probably never happen. That sort of thing only happens in stupid idiot movies for stupid idiots. You will, however, contemplate bleeding like a goat for ironically humorous purposes at a later date. Examine closet. This is your closet. Dave in the closet.
I wonder what that could possibly symbolize.
7 o'clock in the evening. This is your closet. This is where you keep a lot of your crap. Like that box. And that bottle of, what is that? Is that, check the blue box. This is the package that your friend John Egbert sent you for your 13th birthday a little while ago. It now contains nothing except a note and a certificate of authenticity vouching for the genuine Hollywood memorabilia which the box originally contained, and which you are now wearing to be ironic but also to be incredibly cool, in a way somehow intangibly related to the ironic nature of the accessory. You find it sort of exasperating to explain these subtleties to people. The box also included a signed photo of Ben Stiller, which now proudly hangs above your closet, proudly and ironically.
I would die for an autograph of Ben Stiller.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty funny. Like, you could have it and you'd be like, yo, do you care? And you'd be like, nah, I don't really give a shit. Kind of don't even like Ben Stiller. Take the box. I would die, but ironically. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Hey, thanks for joining in. Dave, let's take the box. You capture log the box through your hash map fetch modus. Your modus's current hash function resolves the index by valuing each consonant at 2 and each vowel at 1. The total is divided by your number of cards, and the remainder is the index.
Ugh, math.
Box equals 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 5. 5 divided by 10 equals 5. Or is
Okay,
it
you know
percentiles?
it's bad when I literally was like 5% 10. What
5%
does
of
that
10?
mean? I can't. I can't. I didn't sign up for math, man. I signed up for
That's not
trolls.
divided by, right? Take the
This is
remainder.
like the last time when we were talking about the greater than and less than symbol, and we kept getting confused.
Is modulo. It means take the remainder. Thanks for pointing that out. 5, take the remainder. 10 is 5. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh, thank God we have somebody smart in chat.
I think I just never fucking run into that in computer stuff.
Oh God. Well, I know what my new night paralysis demon will be.
That symbol. The box is capture logged in card 5. Like, I fucking read it as divided because it's like he's got 10 cards and it told me to do that.
You fell for its trap card.
Examine jar of unknown yellow substance in the closet.
Oh God.
Oh, hell yes. It is an unopened container of apple juice. You thought you were all out. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. This is so great. You've got to tell John about this immediately. He'll be so excited. It says the
Honestly,
remainder is the
personally offended.
index.
None of my friends have ever messaged me just to tell me they found juice. Wow. You divide 5 by 10, which is 0. Oh,
All right.
what?
Yeah. Thanks for explaining that, right? Because you wouldn't get
Yeah,
anything
problem.
with that division. You'd be like, oh, what the fuck? But it means take the remainder, which you didn't do anything to it, so it's still there, so it becomes 5. But like we'll fucking see this come back up, and that obviously will be a better example will come up later. Take the juice. Yeah, see, 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. The juice, juice. Yeah, when you do that to 10, it really just means take the ones digit since you're using the base 10 system. I see. It's shortening it here, though it's describing it up there too. You can see it highlighted. It Yeah, because it's any other digits will be irrelevant because they're all multiples of 10.
Oh.
Yeah, right? Because you're always going to have that there because it's 10. Just drop it, right? Because it's really just 1. And so you get your 5 back. And like we got our 7 back. We're going to have to wait until it's a bigger number than these to see that not do that, I guess. All right. This is us contemplating math. Thank you though. Thank you for talking about this though, because it's right away we're back. Like that's the fucking thing of it though. Like Homestuck is about math and programming and stuff, so
Yeah.
it helps to see where it's coming from. Which is he's using a fucking Scrabble thing. He's a hacker, right? He's a cool hacker dude. Yeah, he is. Is he not? Dave is the most mathematical of all characters. Yeah. Algebraic. Radical. Yeah, like a radical. In addition to letting your buddy know about this outstanding juice windfall, you figure you'll wish him a happy birthday while you're at it. In your own cool, sort of roundabout way, of course. Good thing you looked at that box he sent you, or you might have forgotten. You might as well ask him about that beta. The kid's been harping about it for weeks. It would be cool if it came on his birthday. He'd be one happy camper. He's made of time. Yeah.
Wish my desktop was as Comic Sans as this is. In essence, not the font.
Pastor Chum. He's got a much different desktop than John.
Yeah.
7.0. He's updated.
I like how he has ill
Hey.
beats and dope rhymes so dope that they're separated.
Yeah, hold
I
on.
don't
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Ill beats and fucking dope
Dope
rhymes
rhymes.
so dope. And
I appreciate
he's
that.
using Hephaestus. Yeah, you gotta stay organized. This is a conversation we've seen before. Because Game Bro is a joke and we both know it. Go online and view sites indicative of your interests. You open the Hephaestus web browser and direct it to your ironically maintained blog where you post monthly satirical reviews of Game Bro magazine. Your latest post is a review of the March issue. Oh shit.
Oh
Let
my god.
Game Bro Grand Snack. Fuck yeah. Timey-wimey plot twist. He is the guy who's made of time. You've been meaning to write a review for the latest issue too, but you've been sort of dogging it. Something about the game they're reviewing just doesn't strike you as ripe for satirical purposes. You can just click links with the image icon next to them to open them as a pop-up. It will automatically do the pop-up. Okay.
Yeah, I love how everything is like sometimes it'll automatically just pop up, or then it's just like, nope, you're over here now. And you're like, thank you, random website. I did not ask for this. Just programmed to right click everything.
Does the chat know I'm using the unofficial self-contained thingy?
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
using the
actually like
offline copy.
downloaded some. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's like
Forgot
an offline copy of Homestuck. It's like a few gigabytes big, all archived together.
Ah.
The pop-ups are new to the collection, not from the website. Okay, I guess I do know that. The website just linked directly to those images instead. Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
Okay.
This is a cool browser,
Oh
though, I gotta say. I think I
my
complimented it last
god.
time. In a new tab, you open another one of your sites, a webcomic ironically maintained through a satirical cipher vaguely similar to that of your blog. It's called Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff.
I forgot about Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff.
You have legions of
Wow, did
devoted
my
fans,
mind just like block
most
all
of
the Dave
whom
plot?
are totally convinced of your creative person known as. Well, maybe you did, because like it's saying here, it's a cipher. Yeah, absolutely. Like I swear, this coincides with Homestuck. Like it concurrently is
Oh yeah.
alluding to things in the series. And like the entire time I read the story, I was just like, "What does this mean, Dave? Tell us what is it?" Like it's like shaking the fucking magic 8 ball to get shit out of it. All right, we first off we should actually like look at this.
Absolutely.
The pop-up feature is good, except for when it's too big and it uses a scroll bar, because sometimes people miss the scroll bar. Yeah, I see what you mean. We're gonna here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's colored all terrible. Sweet Bro and Hell Jeff 1 to 4 were released. Okay then. Thank you for helping us keep track of this. Because I know it's concurrent. and it like means something, you know? All right, ready? Are you ready for this shit?
Probably not. Let's go.
I 1 to 3 pre-released Homestuck. I think so that it means something in that sense of because like right away in the story they just encounter the stairs in John's house and a bunch of stuff. So yeah, it being it like does that even fit more of what I'm talking about? That like it's there. Fuck yeah, like it's there before Homestuck, and it's like, are you ready for the stairs that you're gonna encounter? Stairs are a universal foe. Yeah, even in life, right? As soon as you see stairs, you're just like, oh fuck, oh,
Oh fuck. I wonder what traumatic experience Hussie had with stairs.
already there. Yeah, right. Maybe it's traumatic. It's like deep inside of him. Sweet bro and hella Jeff. I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit all day and play all these games. Fuck, I'm falling down all these
Literally me
stairs.
waking up today.
I warned you about stairs, bro. I told you, dog. It keeps happening. I told you, man. I told you about stairs. Yeah, bitches. Become a baby. Retain your adult knowledge and assume the form of a human infant. Your satisfaction
God.
guaranteed. Let's make me some money. I hope the ad is for some pornography or pornography. Also, the order of the first 2 comics was switched from their initial release, which was on the Penny Arcade forums.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, this thing was fucking making fun of like kind of like a fan comic, and I feel like a lot of comics at the time did actually kind of resemble Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Maybe not like exactly, but in earnest of the drawing style. The very subtle reason. Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Bro? Yeah, dude. Where are your pants? I took them off because I was banging your mom for a minute there. And now
God.
you are banging her. Hee hee hee.
No.
Sweet
The very subtle
bro
reason.
and hella Jeff. Today I put jelly on this hot god. Just how high do you even have to be just to do something like that?
I like that his fingers aren't even fully colored in.
Yeah, right? Look at that. Literally, masterpiece. Sweet bro and hella Jeff presents the economy in ruins. I brought time to get my game on. Know what I'm saying? And there he goes. The squirrel has his game. I am not joking. What did that guy even smoke? This is insane.
Oh.
Dude, maybe they're right that sometimes video games does cause violence. Yo, this comic right here is me playing Cruelty Squad though. The video game which I will return to at some point. The first
At
two
some point.
panels of this one were prophesizing the stock market in 2021. You're fucking right. Look at that shit. Dave fucking time traveled, dude. Yeah, it was parodying a specific user who was trying to imitate the innumerable gamers on a couch webcomics. Yeah, right? Like, there are so fucking many of just, like, Penny Arcade, like, Mick and Joe are on their couch playing the video games when suddenly the robot comes out of the TV. That squirrel, though. It's got the hyper real eyes.
Yeah, no, that squirrel is. That reminds me of. Did you ever watch like the fuck? What was it? Foamy the Squirrel videos that were like.
Oh shit!
It was like the
Ill
big
will
titty goth girl
press.
before they were were like the big thing, and he
It,
was like he had like the crackhead cousin or whatever, Squirrel,
and
and
the girl with the huge tits was
yes,
her like
big
was his
titty goth
keeper,
girl.
big titty goth
Oh
lady.
man, I missed those. That
It
was
his
wow.
cartoon was called like Ill Will Press. I think he had a blog.
Yeah, I can only
So
remember the haunted toaster. I think I've
yeah,
watched that way too many times for my sanity. Oh
that
my
person
god, that
streams
person
on Twitch
streams
now.
on Twitch. Good for them. I
Yeah,
am
you gotta go
happy to
find
hear
him.
that. That is phenomenal.
All
Oh
right,
my
they said,
god.
so a Wiley user known as SO said, "Hey guys, I'm starting a webcomic too. What do you think?" Wow, and that's where it started.
Oh man.
Thus it was born. So 5. You're saying that so 5 would be happening sometime in the future of where we're reading? Oh, interesting. So the end of that prediction then is like the economy is going to be in ruins and that video games does cause violence. That's his predictions at the end here. Also, how high do you even have to be to put jelly on a hot god? He's banging your mom, and I warned you about stairs. This is our prediction for now. So, like, audience, if you're out there and you've got your notebooks, start fucking scribbling this down. What does this mean? I'm gonna like I have to. Uh, that doesn't fit the gag, Damon. That doesn't fit the gag where I go. I'm writing. I'm writing things down. So, bro, did you get the new hot game that everyone's buzzing about these days? Ah, see, the hottest new game. Yeah, I agree. The collection changing the window to match. That's fucking masterpiece. Like the the fans love this comic so fucking much. To do the little things like that, and like I swear, some of the fucking details here are been intricately changed to Comic Sans, even in places where I wasn't expecting it. I also love the Tony Hawk image here.
Yes, you should.
That's fucking amazing. It's just so. This became a hobby of mine. Like this actually influenced my art style, where I fucking noticed how much image manipulation and like artifacting is apparent, I guess, within the codec of visual stuff, within like digital stuff and images. I'm fucking butchering the presentation of this, but it really got me into glitch art. Essentially, the ad has been replaced with "Become a Baby," which was a real ad on MSPA back in the day. Where does that actually take you to? Oh, spoilers. Uh it's protecting me. Project Wonderful. Ads by Project Wonderful. Your ad here right now. $9 trillion. All right, then. So this is predicting. Dude, you know I did. You know it. Already. It's protecting me from the cleverness. I understand. I love it. Like, I literally love this. Like, look at these panels. Look at it. Look at this shit. It's like he's like fucking moving his head backwards into you. I wish Quaid was here. He would help with that joke. He would help with the maybe you became a baby joke. It if this was animated, it looks like he would like 360 his head around and morph into the
God.
camera and then say, bro, did you get the new hot game that everyone's buzzing about these days? It's like a massive run-on sentence. Dude, like, I don't even know what's erased in the background there. Dude, you know I did. You know it. It's so fucking capitalized. That emphasis has to be there.
It resonates with me.
Every single panel in this one is just copied from a previous comic. That's amazing. That is so sweet, man. How about a bro hug bump? Okay, how do we do this? Let's do this thing. Let's make this shit work. We're doing it, man. We're making this happen. Where? Yeah, where making this happen?
Making this happen?
That's what it ends on. I think that's where we're gonna have to pause Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff for now. I think we're spoiling ourselves a little bit too much here. We know that they've got to get the hot new game, and this bro's got to save his other bro's life. I think that's what it's hinting at. It's visions of the future. You have legions of devoted fans, most of whom are totally convinced of your creative persona's sincerity, which is just how you like it. Me too, Dave. Boy, the internet is a wonderful place, full of massive antagonization, but none of it is sincere. All of it is done at the freedom of a fucking keyboard, to which nobody gives a shit about anything. Strange how it's become everything these days. You've legions of devoted fans, yeah. Legion is right. Sometimes it feels like a mob.